There it is. Market. It's doing itself. Alright. Setting data to the YouTubes. Oh my god. Okay. I think I had this up, which is surprising, and it started like showing stuff. Hopefully Facebook will behave, but I don't think it will. Don't need that. We'll put this here, you here. Oh no. I'll leave it here. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Alright. Well, it's showing Facebook now. That's good. That is good. Hello, guys. I think I have music. I think everything's okay. Let me make sure I don't have something blinking. Alright, nothing's blinking. And you can hear me. Alright. We're all good. Hello, Katie. How you doing? How you doing, Katie? Hi, Clarence. How you doing? Doing well? Let me just get the... Oh, I got a meditation that I, wrote. Let's see. Well, let me look at the reasons here. Go here. Open. I'm doing well. Doing well. I think it's one of those things where, you know, it's always exciting. I don't know. I mean, like my daughter, she graduated college, not this weekend, but last weekend, and I keep on just, you know, it's just interesting, different things that come up during times like that. Like my dad had passed away in 2017, and he does come back. Like he comes through in certain ways, you know, just like all our loved ones do, with signs and things like that. And we're at Olive Garden waiting. Hey, Julia. Good morning. We're at Olive Garden waiting. And we decided to give her, because it was like a 45-minute wait, and decided to give her graduation present while we're there. Yeah, it is very exciting. Yeah. She's going to still go back to school to get her master's because she wants to be a pathologist assistant, so we're giving her a card, and she was reading our card that me and my husband had wrote to her. And, you know, they have the like music outside. All of a sudden, Stand By Me started playing, you know? And that's the song. It's teary-eyed. That's a song that my dad and I danced to for the father-daughter dance when I got married. So that classic song, and it was just weird to hear that at Olive Garden, but you know, it just meant that he was there with us at the time, so it was really nice. Yeah, I think about that. There's a lot of times where that's happened with that song. So anyway, yeah. So stuff like that, you know, you just don't. I wasn't like actively searching for him or you know, just I think you just want to say hi and proud of her too, you know. So it's nice. I wasn't trying to cry. It's just I just think of, like, you know, it's that energy that he brings through though too. It's that love, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so it was very exciting, and you know, she's the first in my side of the family to graduate. So, college and a 4-year university. So that's really exciting. Yeah. I want to share that. I don't know if I said that last time or not, but I can't remember. I just keep on. Every time before I come to the Facebook ones, the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch ones, I always think of that. I gotta pull up Facebook just to make sure I can see what they're saying. Yeah, it is beautiful when they come through like that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's hard because we want to hear from them so badly. We want them to come through more, but I feel like it's hard because we want to hear it. Heard myself. I'm like, no. All right. Hey, Elizabeth Ann. Elizabeth Ann is watching. All right. All right. So yeah. Yeah, they want, you want them to come. You want more of that, but it's only, they do it. I think they do it more than we actually realize, probably. Surround sound, I know. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? So I am watching I got the YouTube feed up. Even if it doesn't show up when you write, I'll see it down here. And yeah. And I'll see what I can do here. Well, we're gonna do an opening. So good evening, and I'm doing good, Yvonne. Welcome in. I'm doing really good. Thank you for the Reiki this week. Oh, hello, Elizabeth Ann from Wisconsin. Wisconsin, USA. I'm originally from Wisconsin. You can probably hear it when I say Wisconsin. Like, yeah, you are from Wisconsin. Elizabeth might not be able to tell, but everybody else who isn't from Wisconsin can hear, yes, you're from Wisconsin. Because of the way you say Wisconsin. Anyway. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Sure. I can, Julia, no problem. Alright. So good evening and welcome back. There's so kind of circling back to what I was talking about, but it's like the signs that, the signs that come during those tiny moments, when you need them the most, or sometimes just out of the blue when you're not even looking for them. Sometimes it is when we're looking for them because they know you want it, but they know you need that reassurance, but sometimes they don't. It's when you're actively searching for, you'll know in your gut when it's from them, or when you're actually just trying to search for it out of need, but it's that song that suddenly plays, the name that appears, the numbers on the clock, there's all those things, or there's those signs that you even ask for. I don't, like Julia was in the live yesterday on TikTok, and she was saying that she asks for really unusual stuff just to see when it pops up. And I do that too. And it'll end up being some weird bumper sticker somebody probably had done, so, yeah. And it's like they had it like customly made or something, because I don't know how they could even have that. But that dream you can't shake and stuff. So we're gonna slow down and try enough to notice those and just allow whoever comes through. And the readings are guided by spirit. Yeah, you challenge them and they always deliver, Julia. Yeah, I know they do. Sometimes they go full force. They'll be like, all right, challenge accepted. But so they're guided by spirit, not first come, first serve, but first felt. And if you aren't chosen directly tonight, that doesn't mean there isn't something here for you. So like postcard, they're called, like Julia likes saying, postcard messages. And hi, Night Breeze. So we'll settle in. just relax your shoulders and unclench your jaw, and just relax a bit here. And let's breathe together for a moment before we begin. So take a slow breath in. Sorry, I was sniffling. So if you want to take a slow breath in and gently let it out, let it go through the mouth. I usually do through the nose and then out through the mouth. Again, a slow breath in and release. Now imagine roots extending from beneath you. I like to imagine it from the soles of my feet going down through the earth, down through the cement foundation of my house, wherever you are, and seeing all the pipes and all the wires and everything, and going all the way, roots, and going all the way down, these roots of yours, down to the middle of the earth, right to the heart of, I call her, Mother Earth, Gaia. All right? You're steady, safe, grounded. And above you, a soft golden lantern light beginning to glow. It's not harsh, not blinding, just enough to guide you forward one step at a time. It starts going through your crown chakra, down through all your chakras. And just see that just kind of flowing through you, all the way down to your soles of your feet. Just enough light to guide you forward one step at a time with each breath. Let the noise of the day drift further away. And if there's someone in spirit near you tonight, someone loving, someone gentle, simply allow yourself to be open to the feeling. No pressure, no fear, just openness. With that light that went all the way through you, it can now pass through your roots and carry whatever no longer is for your highest good or doesn't serve you, is meant to serve you in this life, can go to Gaia, and she can take that and she can transmute that into some other energy and give it to someone else. She'll give you some golden energy just to fill your heart space, keep you protected, keep you grounded to her, to the earth, to earth, and you'll have that go all the way up, your roots all the way up through your body, fill your heart space, put a protective bubble around yourself if you wish, and have it fill that too. You take one more deep breath in and exhale slowly, and when you're comfortable, you can open up your eyes and welcome in. So now you're grounded and you're connected to spirit. All right, so Julia wants a reading. Oops, I'm gonna close that down. That's okay. Bring it back up. And we will go to Julia. I'll try to see the chat up here, so I'm not like looking way up there. I have one chat down here, one up there. Oh, you're welcome, Yvonne. Well, thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. No worries, Night Priest. You can lurk. You lurk all you want. No biggie. No biggie. Well, thank you, Julia. All right. So, readings are free. No, obviously, I'm just saying this because there's new people, and readings are free, and, I have a Ko-fi if you want to, drop something in the bucket, but not necessary. And then there's also, aw, that's nice. You're led here by Spirit, Night Priest? Oh, okay. I love that. I get that a lot. There's just all of a sudden they'll be like, I don't know how I found you, but I found you. But I also do, these are just touch, I give what Spirit gives me. I kind of give like a snippet, and I try to give you something to, call home about, kind of, I guess, or just feel, to bring into your heart space and so you can feel spirit, really, and know that they're around you. But I do go deeper into deeper readings, private readings. If you feel called, you can always go to the Ko-fi page or message me on any platform. If I don't answer fast and quick, I'm sorry, but I try. So, but yeah. All right. Okay. So Julia, I'll go to you. And she was wondering, I'm hoping my team can give me something positive to look forward to this month. It's interesting because I was going to mention yesterday, before the live yesterday, there was a feeling of, oh, that's nice, Yvonne. That's just so sweet. You should, though. Everybody's different. I wouldn't feel slighted. You should see other. But that's very sweet. Before I went live yesterday, it was interesting. I was feeling like, it's interesting. I was talking to my husband. My husband was asking me because I do this and I do, I have another channel where I do gaming. And he was saying, he was asking me why. He wasn't asking me why this is I do what I do out here, but it's not like I have a hard time. I have a hard time doing the videos of like those snippets, like shorts. I do them. But I have to be in the right frame of mind because I don't want to just make stuff just to make stuff. I want it to be authentic and whatever, right? So that it's really hard for me, and I'm not, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not like the serious person of people. But I mean, I am here, especially here, because, when I'm doing readings, I really am in a different, because I'm in a trance or space, right? So anyway, I'm not trying to bring me into this, but I'm trying to say is what had happened was I wasn't thinking about that. All of a sudden, I was thinking about, I'm like, oh, I'm going to see Julia, I like seeing, I don't see her, but I like, I like her energy and, she always makes me laugh. And so I was thinking, then it like all of a sudden it just came in. Like, it's like, sometimes we just gotta like kind of like let go a bit for things to come to us, right? Like just to like let go and for things to kind of like reassess. So sometimes like I think, and I don't know why, it was just like more of like, even if you decided to do something that wasn't what you're doing right now, I feel like it would still stick around and it would like come back. And it will be like more of a like epiphany of like what you need to do. Does that make, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But it's just what I feel like it. Girl, I need it. Yeah, I'm a reader too, but when the reader needs reading, she's guided, yeah. It's true. It's true. Night priest. So, that's what I felt yesterday. I'm not saying it, so I just thought I'd mention that. And, I don't know if I'm getting these things. Let me see if I am. Oh. Okay, I'm still getting them. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm always guided to do the right thing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying you had to go do something totally different, but it's just like if you felt guided to do something, it's like the feeling was don't hold on to something so hard that, it could then become too much. When you hold on to something so hard, it can then, it's like allow yourself to like shift and if, I don't feel like you're as much of like, it's not saying like, like if something's not working, allow yourself to shift and not worry about like holding on to it and trying to force it. You know what I mean? But it's like also because then I feel like by shifting, I feel like maybe that's what you're doing right now, and they're just indicating that that's what is supposed to happen, you know. Yeah, go with the flow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just need more positive. Yeah, if you're being, that's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, if you're just holding on to something like, I gotta make this work, I gotta do this. This is, yeah, if you're being stuck, yeah, that's a good word, stubborn. Yeah, has a look. Just need more positive, yeah. Well, they have the clockwork pumpkin. It says a wonderful idea, the aha moment. So is there like, maybe that's what the aha, that was what you need, is just that aha moment, like, which is what it seems like you had. Yeah. So like that's what I feel like, that is more of the, but it's like a gratitude. It's like, not when you do like understand like something's not working, or like you said, you released something. It's like knowing that's not a failure. That's just growth in itself. I mean, like, we always, through growth, we do release what no longer serves us or is working, you know. So, and we reassess, right? We're talking about release. This is so funny. Release your power, like, yeah, and like, yeah, the controller. It's like I was trying to say, it's like just more of, like what I was saying is like the holding on to something so much that once you let go, it just starts, then it'll transform into something, it'll like a more of an understanding. So it's like when it's alchemy, really. I mean, it'll start like making a realization. Yeah, the expectations, yeah. Yeah. It's hard. I mean, like, even any business is hard to get things going, right? It's just I guess it's just, you know, doing what you can, and knowing that you're doing it the way, doing what you are doing, knowing that you're doing great, you know, being positive with the way you're doing it, and not question, you know, because once you start going back and forth, it's like, it's got to be consistent, right? It's like just the gratitude of what, and knowing that you are the faith that you're doing it correctly, you know, and then and have that faith in yourself and the confidence in yourself. Hey, Cello Claire. Count your blessings. A lot of pumpkin stuff. 2 pumpkin stuff. Clockwork. Well, does this more like a lot of hey, selfie trolls. Is this more of like a makes me feel like, you know, like a Day of the Dead type thing, you know, like, I don't know, it's like there's the veil, the thinnest of veils is like around Halloween, the pumpkins. It's what you're doing, like something with, well, it just makes me feel more like gothic, right? Or feeling, I don't know, something about the pumpkins, just there's some tie in there that it just made me feel like more of, oh, you love a day. Okay. Yeah, just something with it made me feel like with the pumpkins, with the Day of the Dead came up, and it just made me feel like a gothic, whatever you're doing is like kind of, are you kind of geared to that? And then, okay, this is how, so I picked this card. Which is the Day of the Dead card. So, Angel de las Muertes transitions to the spirit world. So, they're telling you something about Day of the Dead. That's just wild. I got like goosebumps from that. Okay, but yeah, maybe that is okay. Maybe they're saying, yeah, just bringing that more into. Well, that's the positive. I mean, they are saying you are on the right. I feel like through this, they're saying you're on the right path. You're having that, you know, that you said the release. I pulled the release card after you said that. After you said release, I pulled the release card and it talked about releasing your power. And then I pulled, we're talking about counting the blessings. Then I talked about the pump, you know, the Day of the Dead. Then that came up. So I feel like there is a whole, like, talking, you were asking about positive. I feel like the positive is you are doing the work and you are making progress, even though it doesn't feel like it, and you have those expectations. I feel like there is a positive to it, you know. And aloha healing, I just feel like it's just more of like hello healing. I feel like it's just like knowing that you are still. It makes me feel like with this card, it makes me feel like more of like making sure that you're doing the meditations that kind of clean out, you know, the chakra meditations, if you do those, or some type of healing meditations for yourself. So I feel like that's the positive of this month, really, is that you've been, you know, I mean, I don't know. You could ask, I'll just do pull one card and see what they say about the Santa Marta thing, but if there's any like clarity to that. But it feels like, to me, the feeling is that through that interaction, there's going to be more of like aha moments, you know. How do you join the? It's all Night Breeze, it's all spirit led. So as I give Julia a reading, I told Yvonne I would, and then I don't know if I told anybody else yet, but then I'll I'll pick intuitive, you know, just from guided by spirit who I'm called to. All right. Violet Angel Breaking Dawn. I just feel like it's just more of, what I'm feeling is more of like the purple, like your intuition will guide you to a lot of what's going to be happening, which it has, I feel, too. I hope that helps, Julia. But it does look positive. Hi, Apatose. I don't know how to say your name. Well, I had Breaking Dawn. Okay, Apo. Okay. Apo? Eclipse Mermaid. And then now they have Eclipse and a powerful energy shift, so. Yeah. Hello! You don't get any alerts anymore. What do you mean? Weird. right, Julia. Yeah, they never give you new information, but I repeat what your team tells me in a new way. That helps. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's like I'm just like, they're like, we told her, but sometimes that's what it is. A lot of when they're trying to, they want you to do the work, you know, which we would like more help. They're like, no, we gave you enough. You get enough. It's okay. You're welcome, Julia. All right, Yvonne wanted to see if her brother, your brother came through, Jim? Oh, so I can meet him. Okay. You're welcome, Julia. Okay, so yeah, they won't let you cheat. No, they won't. Like, we already told her. Tell her the same way so she knows. How you doing for muted? Doing good? Yeah, okay. Well, I can do that. Alright. And after that we'll go to somebody in the Twitch universe here. Got a hair bothering me. Alright. Alright, Jim. Grace is activated. I'm seeing a man. I don't know if this is Jim, but I'll describe him. I'm seeing a man. And he seems like he's a stocky fellow, you know, like he's not thin, but he's like more like a stocky, like kind of like barrel chested, like stocky guy. Did Jim have some issue with his heart? I don't know, there's something with his heart. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. If you're muted, feel a weird place, feel a little flat. I've been feeling pretty good, doing good. That can happen, you know, just being human, you know, and not always gonna feel energetic or, you know, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, he put on the end with steroids. Did he have an issue with his heart? Yeah, because when I say stocky, I even felt like he was like I didn't want to say like he was like overweight, but I felt like because like when his heart, he said not his heart. It was like maybe it was just like because I was like I asked him if I didn't feel like he had. Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was trying to indicate with his heart. He seems... I feel like he would have had... Like, I feel like he's saying, too, like his heart's broken. Like, his heart was broken. And he's indicating something heartbroken. I don't know if it's somebody, like, he had loved someone and then they didn't love him back type thing. I feel like it's not with the family. I feel like it's more of like a romantic thing. I don't know if this... Okay. Yeah. Bowel cancer? Okay. And then... Hey, Kazi. How's it going? Yeah, okay. He wasn't ready to go. I do feel like there was a lot. I don't know. You said bowel, but I feel like there was a lot of like upsetness in the stomach and like issues with the gut too, where like I feel like there was like an emptiness in there. I feel like he couldn't like eat for a while or something. It just yeah. I'm doing good. It just feels like it's yeah, just like it's empty and like kind of burning or something. It just felt weird. Like an upset stomach. He seems like, I mean, like, I think he's just trying to, but I feel like there's like, he seems very, he's just very friendly and funny, and he wants, I feel like he had a big heart too, but it's just like, I feel like there's just of wanting to make everybody happy and be there for people and make people laugh. I feel like he's like talking about something about like he would like set up, would he do pranks or like set up because he's saying something about setting up situations to, I don't know if he would set up situations. So it makes me feel like he's saying like he would set up to be able to tell a joke. He would kind of like get somebody to say something and then he'd be able to. Would have done anything with you. Yeah, I felt like it was more at the end though. Like it was something about, maybe that's what it is. Like he ate a lot, maybe he was just always hungry because of the steroids and he just felt like his stomach was empty. Yes, he pranks to get a laugh. Okay. I feel like he's like saying he set up situations so he could, yeah. So it made me feel like, yeah, like a prank or like also like jokes. He was able to like get somebody to say something so he could make a joke about it, make a joke. Because he had a joke ready if somebody said a certain thing. So he kind of wanted the setup. Okay, I need a glass of water. Hydro department. Hello, Outlander. Hello. Yeah, he'd love to laugh. I feel like he's showing like, he's showing like somebody like easing, if somebody's really tense, they want to like massage your shoulders. I feel like I don't know if that he did that, but it makes me feel more like he just wanted people to be less tense, be less. So I feel like that's something like he just wanted people to relax and be less tense. It's just like oh, I had this card that I pulled earlier. It said reality mirrors you. to whatever you're feeling. I feel like you're, well, you know that already, but he's showing me like a yellow moon, but it's like a yellow crescent moon. I don't know what that means. It makes me feel like there's like a picture or something. You want to fix everything, yeah. Reality mirrors you and your big dream. I feel like he wants you to follow what you've been wanting to do, Yvonne. The things that I feel like you are doing that, but there's like a big dream of yours to have. I don't know what it. Hey Clarence, I see ya. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm so weird. Oh, he used to paint a lot. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a crescent. It looked like it was almost like above. It made me feel like above a person's head or something, but so again, have you been having dreams about him? Dream your true north. It makes me feel like there's like something that you've been dreaming about, like not even just like daydreaming. I feel like dreams. Is there something you've been having dreams about him or the family? I'm not sure if it's with him or something around you right now, but there's like he made me feel like a cigar too. I never usually get that. You're the seer of seekers, seership. You are safe, soften. Yeah, only they give you the moon if you could, yeah. It made me feel like it was a moon behind somebody's head, or above somebody's head, like above here. You barely remember dreams. Oh, he loved his cigarette. Okay, so yeah. Do they like it with a scotch, or like it makes me feel like with scotch or something too? Like I mean, like if it makes it feel like there was something to relax too, and just I mean, I feel like he indulged, but it wasn't like. Didn't feel like it was more of like a. It makes me feel like it was more just to like a treat type thing. Or at least that's what he told himself. I don't know. Your presence is requested. I don't know. Oh, it didn't agree with him? Okay. So if he did have it, it would have been, yeah. That's why he'd have to be a very rare. He's showing me, I don't know, it's just random stuff with him today. I don't know if I'm just not connecting as closely as, as I can, but I'm trying. But I do feel like I'm going to give you a present from Spirit, but I feel like he's showing me a red tricycle, which I don't. the seer of change. Which I feel like it's like, you know, I feel like there's an understanding of acceptance of well, in the beginning you had mentioned about well, we had said the heartbreaking, and then you said that he wasn't ready to go. And I feel like it's like the acceptance of understanding that things change and things don't always stay the same. But it's knowing that even though they change, that the energy of him is still around and around you. Oh, you had a red bike when you were when you were young, yeah. I feel like it's just activate the sisterhood. I feel like I think with his death, did that bring on more of a close? I mean, I feel like your family is close already, but did that bring even more of a closeness to you and your sisters? When he passed away, Yvonne? Go to sleep. Yeah, you're very close, yeah. The Hydro Department has been ignored. No, I said, I did say hi to you, Hydro Department. I said, hello, Hydro Department. Inspection, everybody sip responsibly. Or was I supposed to drink my liquids? I just feel like, or just, maybe just mentioning. Yeah, never know the time, yeah. I think just in your, right now, it's like a lot of what's going on is just activating the peace and calm in your life and going with the flow of things and trying to, you know, well, it was reality mirrors you, so if you, I feel like if you expect something, it's going to happen. So it's like trying to understand, well, we do make our own. There's something about your dreams. It might not be the dreams you're having, but I feel like there's a lot, maybe this is more of the daydreams that I was saying in the beginning, but it made me feel like when dreams kept on coming up, maybe there is something, maybe he will come in your dreams later, but there's like dreams coming true. I just feel like there's a lot of things that you've been wanting to do and are doing, actively doing, and that doesn't have to be like huge life-changing things. They're just things that you are actively pursuing in this positivity that is happening around you. I feel like there is more of that happening, but that's because of the reality that you are what your reality that you want to have is being mirrored to you. So that's why, yeah. Well, leave his love with you. Well, thank you, Outlander. Outlander. Outlander, where are you, Outlander? It's from the movie The Children of the Corn. I don't feel like. Hello, what a lovely day. Thank you, Yvonne, for coming. All right, we can go to you, Night. It's always good to see you, Yvonne. Let's see. And we're gonna go to Twitch, and then I'll go to you, Katie. Let's see. Night, night something. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes here. Oh, I'm glad he came through too. It wasn't very strong, but I could feel him. But he wasn't like, I don't know if he was, yeah. Much love to you too. What was her name? Night, oh, she's still here. Night Breeze, if you're still here. Okay, thank you, Julia. I appreciate it. Alright, if Night Breeze isn't here, then we'll go somebody else in Twitch land. Let's see. Who's all in the Twitch lands? Can't tell. Kazi or Apo? Apo? You want Apo? I don't know how to say it. Apo? You want a reading? I don't know if she asked or not. Okay. Okay, well, otherwise we'll go to Katie. Hi, Melissa. All right, Katie, did you have a question? Let's see what you take it wrong. Okay, we have a question or not? You don't have to have a question. Oh, your spiritual path and what to do more. Oh, okay. Reading on your spiritual path and what to do more of to open up more. Okay. I'm doing good. Having a good day, yeah. All right. The mermaid and the turtle, an elder will teach you. I mean, like, there's a lot. I mean, you don't have to have a teacher. And do know if you do get a teacher that they're human too, and they can have their own spiritual ego. Nobody can be without that. You know? Because even if people think they have no spiritual ego, they have an ego because they think they have no ego. It's just the way of being human. But an elder will teach you, it's like it's knowing that they're there to bring out whatever is you have is innate and can be brought out but in a multitude of ways. And it's through learning through somebody else. And how but it's not always like following exactly what they do, right? Yeah, all humans have ego. Yeah, like I don't care if you're like, I have no ego. Yeah, no, you do, because now you kind of do. But otherwise, we wouldn't survive. We wouldn't eat, right? There'd be no. An elder will teach you. Makes me feel like it would be. Well, an elder will teach you, but I feel like it's like knowing that it doesn't have, don't have to follow them exactly. Yeah, the idea is, you don't have to follow them exactly. You could take a bit of from one person and another and another, and whatever fits you is what you do. Because like it's gotta come from you. You can't just do. If I were to tell you what I do, it might not sing to how you feel. It might not feel the same as it does for me, and that's because of how I am. So I feel like it's oh man, I'm messing them all up. I'm not using this up. So the idea is it's my meeting. Okay. And it's not having expectations too. It's like trying to just just trust what comes through. Like with what I just did with Yvonne. You know, I'm being honest. I mean, like, I felt him. I gave a explanation of how he looked, but then I wasn't like, I could feel like I wasn't getting as close as I would like, and the energy of it, I wasn't as close to him. For whatever reason. It might be me. You know, I'm not saying it's him, or it just might be me today, you know, to know that, because I'm human, sometimes I'm not going to be able, you know, whatever reason. So, it's like not having expectations and just trusting what comes through, right? Yeah, there's ancient wisdom. You know, I feel like meditation helps. Meditation really does quiet the mind. It's like learning how to put yourself in that trance state to kind of, because what you have to do is be a conduit more and allow things to just come up and not think that not put too much of your thoughts into it. So a lot of this too, like when I'm doing stuff, if somebody asks me a question, okay, yeah, catch you next time. Thanks for subbing, I appreciate it. If you if I get asked like more of a technical question, it will pull me out. But I mean, you know, it's going back in, but it's just like I'm not able to. You know, you get used to going back and forth. But it's like, you know, knowing that it's a muscle. It's like anybody that works out. This is a muscle that needs to be like used, and it just takes time. You know, and it will change and transform, and you'll understand when you are getting it psychically, or, you know, because psychic and mediumship are really close in connection. So you are gonna know when you are close to somebody and when you're not, when you're more getting it psychically. You know, you'll start feeling just trying to feel the energy more. You know, but I feel like it's not. There's nothing wrong with asking, having a teacher. But you know, it's somebody who you're drawn to and who you feel comfortable with in their style or whatever. But it's like knowing that a person's a human and you don't have to follow exactly their protocol. It's whatever, you know, take bits and pieces, and you know, yeah. It wasn't a good question. I really know the answer. I don't know why. I feel like I need told. I don't know. I feel like people sometimes do. Yeah, the more you use it, better it comes. Like learning a language. Yeah. I think it's just the confidence in it. You know, it just takes time, and the expectations need to fall away. Just like during meditation, you have to let the expectations fall away too. Oh, you have a son in spirit, Elizabeth Ann? Oh, sorry to hear your son passed away. But I feel like whatever you're ready, it's like knowing that whatever comes through is what you're ready for, and how, you know, spirit does change how you get information. So if are things changing for you, Katie, that you're feeling like, you're like, what's going on? But that it's because as you are going through things, they will change how you get information. That can be confusing and kind of like, why am I getting it this way now? Or I used to get it this way, or am I, you know, I used to get more, feel it more. Now I'm actually getting, you know, auditory or whatever, you know. Yeah, so you can have guidance, but where will it lead you? Hey, little Princess Cherry. Yeah, okay. Hey. Yeah, just as you get comfortable. Yeah, they change things. They do. I like doing that. Well, I think it's just so you can learn how to stay in that trance state too, and not bring your head into it. It's like trying to make sure that you are just trusting it and allowing because there is different, I think a spirit, well, Julia deals with deities, the messages from deities, so I do feel like there are just different ways that certain people, the way they talk too, right? There's no cue, Kazi. It's all spirit led. Yeah, meditation is key, or just doesn't have to be just all quiet. You can do it with music, or you can do it guided and all that stuff. So, and this is please don't lose hope when you feel like you're not getting something or whatever. It's like, just like I said, don't channel celebrities. No, I've never done that. I mean, I did a thing where I was in a remote viewing class once, and there's so many ways that they come through, all different, and it can be really similar, vastly. Yeah. So I was in a remote viewing class once, and she gives a number. Remote viewing's a lot different, where he gives a number, they give a number, and they keep on repeating it, and then you repeat it, and you see the door with a number, and you open the door, and then you kind of but anyway, what it ended up being was it was something like Robin Williams had, like, it was about Robin Williams, and which I got a lot of interesting, like, after knowing that it was him, that she was like talking about this picture she was envisioning of him. It was fascinating what had come through. So yeah. Oh, you just got a message today for practicing telepathy. Oh, cool. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? All right, Katie. But the main thing is, yeah, release expectations, because that's what's really gonna slow things down. It's expectations. Once you start having expectations, like I didn't do that great. It's like, well, you're human, and you're, it's like learning. So, all right. Hi, Kazi. Yeah, I can get you. We can go to you. I was gonna go to Clarence if he's still here. Are you having a good day? Right? You said you're having a good day? You're welcome, Katie. Okay. Hi, Claire. I think Clarence was... I was looking at Clarence. He was here. Oh yeah, watch my time. Thank you, Yvonne. Alright, well, I don't know if Clarence is here. I don't think he is. I think he left. He might have left. Okay. We can go to you, in the background, Claire? Okay. I think Elizabeth's in... Okay, I won't be on very long. I'm going to be on for another 7 minutes. So, Kazi, do you have a question? I can give you a quick one, or... Elizabeth has a son in spirit. Elizabeth, were you looking for a reading on Facebook? You're just here working. Okay. Okay, Claire. Did you have a question, Claire? I feel like I would give a reading to someone. Just give me a question. Oh, reach your on. Okay. Sorry, you probably said that earlier, but I didn't want to go through the whole chat. Okay, otherwise just... Okay. All right. Hi, Clarence. Yeah, now you're here. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna go to Clarence. We'll see what happens. Because yeah, I was trying to get somebody to answer. I got it. Like everybody shows up at the same time. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, I know. Your aunt. They're showing me like, I don't know if this was her or something around you, but all they're showing me right now is like, I feel like a woman with a, you know, like how you would, some people have it, like, I don't know what you would call it. I don't think it's a turban, is it? I don't know. But, it's like when you would put your hair up in a towel, you know, but you like kind of put it up. Okay, Night Breeze. I streamed for like an hour and a half. Kazi. I like my mug. Yeah, it's my thing here. So that's what I saw. It seemed like it was red though. Oh, and wrap it every night? Okay. Did she have even more of a routine, like with her face and stuff? Was she really into like skincare? It just makes me feel like she had very, I'm not seeing like skincare products, but it just makes me feel like she had very like shiny, healthy skin. To look younger than. Oh, I'm glad the doctor visit was good. Cold and nauseous. Interesting. She got ready for bed. Yeah, it's like that's what it felt like. Like she had like a whole routine. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was feeling like. She looked very young for. Yeah. Did she like write stuff down for you? Like, I feel like there's something that she wrote. Something about. Just write it down. I feel like she wrote down stuff for you. That's okay, Clarence. It's okay. It's not. I just feel like there's something that you've been reading. Okay. So have you kept those? I feel like you've kept them. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like she knows that you have them and you read them. I feel like that she was normally very like happy, but there was times where she was pretty sad too. I'm not saying like, you know, she was like manic, you know, like that, but I feel like she was more like, there's just times where she didn't like indicate it. You too, Melissa. I feel like it was more when her pet dad passed away. Okay, she didn't show it to you. I feel like it was when you what would have been when you're, because it would be her grandpa, right? I mean, it'd be your grandpa, but her dad. I feel like when that happened. So it makes me feel like a man. It makes me feel like a father figure of hers that had passed away. That it was really hard on her. I feel like she knew that you looked up to her too. Okay, pass after her. That makes me feel like Julia, time. Okay, I feel like there is like something about her. Maybe it is the mentors, but there's something about her father made her kind of feel sad. Thought it was his death, but maybe it's the mentors, like you said. I'm not gonna try to bring my mind into it, but yeah, keep her of time. I do feel like that there are new beginnings for you. That there's like a lot of things that are happening and are big changes, but new beginnings that can seem scary. But I feel like it's just like knowing that it's like I'm not saying she's saying this. She's saying like you're finally going forward, and it's good. It's a good thing. So I feel like that's like you're going forward, like it's in a faster pace than you normally would have. So I feel like that there are these new beginnings and things that are happening. Yeah. So it's like this is great. Like, you know, yeah. So yeah, she's saying name it and claim it. Name it and claim it. I feel like she would have been like, did she die, pass away from, makes me feel like there's like something about breast cancer, but I'm not sure. Oh, you think it was her heart? Okay. There's something about, because I was like feeling it here, so I didn't know if it, was she like, okay. Was she on some medication that was causing her heart to just beat too fast? Maybe? She took something that was making her heart go faster than it should, and then it kind of just like, you know, sometimes that things can get off rhythm. And then it, you know, it gets the I don't know, it's something about off rhythm, you know? Well, you might not know, but there's a work with your healers. So I feel like it's just like, you know, when you, a lot of what you're doing is because you have been working with your healers and doing the work to heal yourself and your heart, your own heart. But I feel like it, you know, it's oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it was just, yeah. She wants to give you a present from Spirit is like a daisy chain, like what you would put around your, like around your like some people do. Like they make it like a flower halo thing. Yeah. So that's what she's giving you as a present from spirit. That might, you know, there's daisies in a chain like around. Yeah. So I'll leave her love with you. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't get to all of you, but I can pull you a card, Clarence, real quick, and then I gotta go because otherwise Julia and Yvonne will yell at me. I hope you feel better. For Muted, we'll send you healing. You're welcome, Claire. Thank you for coming. I'll leave her love with you. She loves you very much, and I do feel like you know she's around you, but with her saying that knowing that what you're doing and stuff like that, I feel like, and knowing the whole feeling of the routine at night, I think that was a good memory for her too. She'd love, you know, you being in awe, you know. I can feel that. So Clarence, oh, you can feel it all the time. Clarence, if you're here, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So whatever you know, and don't overthink it. Okay? Irish Dermot Tartan kilt with a Bonnie Prince Charlie coat. I would want to honor the Jacobite. What? You like out? Like are you doing like a? All I know is like the stuff from Outlander. Not the thing, but yeah. That Jacobite cause. What is he talking about, Yvonne? No, Yvonne's gonna write back, so I was waiting. All right. Well, thank you guys. I was waiting to see if Yvonne was gonna write back. Let's see what I got here. Oh, you shouldn't really mix Irish tartan with a Scottish. It's hilarious. Thank you, Julia. That's hilarious. Can't do that. Thank you, Julia. Oh my God. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your energy today with me, guys. I appreciate it. So pay attention to the little signs around you, and I'll see you again soon. On Monday, I'm on TikTok at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then again, I do these at 1 p.m. I'm gonna start doing other little things. I don't know. I might be doing Prism of Light Facebook page at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I think it's at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern this Thursday. I have to check, but yeah. So that's on their private page, Prism of Light. I'll probably post about it. And but I think I'm doing that again. I might just do that once a month instead of every 2 weeks. So, well, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate your energy and time too. Thank you. I hope you feel better for Muted. We'll send you some healing your way. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Much love to you guys. Love you guys. See you later.